Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to officially the first drugstore makeup review of 2025. Happy New Year. I hope you guys made great plans, have great goals, all of the above, but today we are diving into brand new makeup. I do only have very few products, but I wanted to try them out anyways because I saw them at my local HEB and we are reviewing CoverGirl. I'm so excited to share with you like the products that I have on my skin and my final thoughts. So make sure you stay tuned till the end. We're going to try them out, all that fun stuff. So with that said, grab your cafecito and let's jump right into today's video. So for the skin, we have 3 new products from CoverGirl. I've already done my base and I've already done my concealer since I just really wanted to focus on this quick little review for CoverGirl. So they launched the CoverGirl True Blend Skin Enhancer Contour Balm and they have a few shades. Let me pull it up. By the way, you can also find these on Amazon. Okay, so they have 4 different shades. The first shade is called Define, Sculpted, Snatch, and Carved. So these are going to be all your contour or bronzing shades, and they are retailing for $9.97. This claims to be a weightless balm that is ultra blendable, buildable, and it glides on effortlessly. Natural sculpts, healthy flush, or dewy natural glow. So the shade that I picked up is Snatched. I wasn't sure what color to go for. One of them looked too cool. Oh, I think it might be a little dark, but I think we can make it work. So I'm going to start off with applying this to the areas where I normally bronze. So right here, I'm also going to do a little bit here. I'm not going to do too much because I don't know how pigmented these are. And I obviously don't want to look like a loca. And then I'm also going to use this shade to go ahead and contour the nose. Part of this collection also includes blushes. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 shades, and I have the colored Nude Flush. I really want the shade Bubble, which is like a really pretty like bubblegum pink, but my local HEB did not have it, and this has the same claims. So let's go ahead and try this one and see how pigmented that is. I'm just going to lay it on top. Ooh. It's actually really pretty. I thought this was going to be a little more like pale. I don't know. It's a really pretty color. I am going to build up on this because I have a feeling that this is going to blend really easily. Then I'm going to put some on top of the nose. Cute. I'm going to use this brush because I like to use this side to blend out the bronzer. And I get asked every time I use this brush, I don't know, I guess people are really intrigued because I always get asked where this brush is from, and it's from the Lip Bar. You can find this at Walmart. It's a dual-sided brush, and their brushes are actually really, really good. So, okay, so as you can see, that blended out super easily. And this has been sitting on my skin for at least a good minute by now. I'm gonna blend out the blush. I cannot get over how beautiful this shade is. It's like a true nude color. Very pretty soft pink. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, so first impressions, I have to say that the bronzer blended out so effortlessly onto the skin. Like I had no issues, like it says, like so effortless. It doesn't get cakey, it doesn't dry up, there's no harsh lines, there's no patchiness. And then once you go in with the blush, it also blends in super effortlessly. It just blends like nothing. The last base product that I have is a highlight, okay? I personally do like either stick highlighters or liquid highlighters. I think it just really depends. They have 2 different shades for this. This is Rose Beam, and then they have another one that's a little more champagne-y, but I didn't pick up that one because I wanted to, again, try new things. Like I'm always reaching for like the same golden highlighters, and I was like, okay, let's try something new. So again, this is in the shade Rose Beam, and this just has the same claims as the other ones, just a very creamy, easy to glide on formula. Now, when it comes to stick highlighters, I don't like to go directly into my skin because I do feel like this can move around the makeup. So I'm going to go in with my brush onto the product and then apply it. Oh, that's pretty. I knew I was gonna like that. It has a really pretty, soft, rosy, almost champagne shade to it. That is stunning. Now, I haven't set my skin. I do need to go ahead and set it before I move on. But if you are wanting to just layer your products on top of all your creams, this is what it's gonna look like. Very pretty. It's creamy. It's pigmented, but it's not like obnoxious, you know? So that is what the base is looking like right now. I am so impressed. Wow. The cheeks look so beautiful. And if you want more color, you can definitely build it up. But I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to set my skin. And then we're going to try the new CoverGirl Forever Velvet Lip Pigments. Oh my gosh, the shades that they had. Gorgeous. I picked up a more pinky nude. They also have new shades to their Yummy Plumper Glosses. Look at this one. Tell me that is not so stinking beautiful. And then they also have new clean eye color eyeshadow sticks. Usually not an eyeshadow stick girly, but for today's video, we're going to try it out. For the eyes, I'm going to go in with a little bit of bronzer. I'm just going to use my NYX Butter Bronzer. And I'm going to lay that on my crease. Just blending that with a big fluffy brush. Let's go in with this one, the Clean Eye Color Sunrise Beam Eyeshadow Stick. So I'm going to do a little swatch for you guys. Oh my gosh. I didn't even see that. Look at that. It is empty. There's nothing inside of it. This is all. Oh my gosh, what the heck happened? I guess I'm gonna try to work with what I have. Dang, that's actually so cute. I'm gonna have to go pick it up again. This is like the perfect everyday, work appropriate color to throw on the lid. It looks like your eyes are a little wet. That is so pretty. Line the lips using a ColourPop lip liner. This is in the shade BFF2. It is such a pretty, like, mauve-y brown pink. Now let's go in with the CoverGirl Outlast Forever Velvet Pigment. This is in the shade Cloud Nude. And let's go right in. Okay, so the doe foot applicator is nice. It's a little like skinnier, and it has like that little pointy side to it, which is nice to get right into the crevices of the lips. Ooh. Ooh, that is pretty. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Let me get my mirror. That is literally the perfect nude. Oh my gosh, it's not too pink. It's not too brown. It is so pretty. I love that. Okay. So this is how it would look if you didn't pair it with any gloss, but we're going to try out to the shade Blingtastic. These are really good. I have a few of them and they're some of my favorites. So let's see how this looks. You guys see that? OMG. Oh. Oh my gosh. They're a little minty. I had to step off camera for a quick minute just to fix my hair a little bit. But oh my gosh. Okay, so what are my final thoughts on the brand new products from CoverGirl? You need these. If you are wanting new drugstore makeup, definitely try them. The bronzer, the blush, the highlight, the gloss. It's still literally like tingling my lips. It's almost like a little bit of a burning sensation, but it's tolerable. It doesn't irritate my lips, but if you don't like that feeling, then you probably won't like these. liquid lipstick. Loved it. I'm gonna have to try it on its own to see how it wears without a gloss. The eyeshadow stick, I really liked it. The only thing is that this will crease because it doesn't dry down to a matte. It just kind of stays a little bit tacky. But I love that because it looks like you have like a glossy lid and it's really pretty. I'm gonna have to get me a new shade because this one came with absolutely nothing. Oh my gosh, CoverGirl, you did your thing. We are starting off the year so right with these new drugstore launches. Let me know what else you guys want to see. I've been kind of like stalking the Ulta website and just other websites to see if there's any new drugstore makeup releases. As soon as I see more makeup, I will purchase it and review it for you all. In the meantime, if you spot anything you want me to if there's anything you want me to review, let me know in the comment section down below. Other than that, thank you so much for being here. I love you. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.